Morning, class. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Good. So today we're going to start by talking about sample size of a population, and Mr. Kobe is going to read our question of the day to us and how that ties into our goal.
So today's question of the day is, how does the sample size of a population affect the organisms and their environment? And we're going to use this question to complete our goal today. And our goal today is, given a set of five seventh grade word problems, students will be able to calculate the sample size of a population with no more than 2 errors.
So to begin, we're going to get your guys' input on what sample size is, and then you'll go from there. Okay, so the next part of our lesson is going to be status of the class, which you guys have done before, but we can go over it again. So for status of the class, you're going to come up and get a sticky note off the wall, and then answer, how is sample size determined in a population? And then the next question is going to be, how does sample size affect the population? So come up and get a sticky note, write your name on it, and then at least have one answer for each of the questions, and then bring it back up and put it on the wall.
Make sure when you write your name, it doesn't matter if your answer is just I don't know. As long as you have an answer on your sheet and you have your name on there, that's all that matters.
We're just going to use this to gauge where you guys are at with the material. So our activity for the day is going to be a fishing activity where we have 5 different colors of fish, and we're going to pass a worksheet out to all of you guys so you can start your fishing activity to get a random sample of each fish population. Alright, so Mr. Kobe and I are going to be modeling this activity for you, and since you guys are going to be working either with a partner or in a small group, we're going to demonstrate how that will work while you guys do this activity. So first, you're going to mix up all the different colored fish that you have. You're going to have 6 of each color, so you want to make sure they're mixed up really well so it's not biased or anything. And then for the first sample, you're going to draw 5 fish. Yes, do not look while you do this. So, in this sample, Mr. Kobe drew 2 orange, 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 green. So on our worksheets, we're going to write down each color and the number that he got for them. So I'm going to write down 2 orange, 1 yellow, 1 red, and 1 green. And then you're going to do that for a total of 4 times, and then you're going to total up each column for each color. So after you guys have done all 4 of your samples, you're going to total them up in each of the bottom rows. And then you're going to go down to the bottom boxes and you're going to fill in the prediction, which is the number that you got up at the top. And then you're going to fill in the actual number of the colored fish that you have based on a total of 30. Okay, so after our activity, we're going to come together as a whole class, and each group that worked together is going to share their findings and how many of each colored fish is going to be in their pond. Okay, so to end class today in the lesson that we just did, we are going to work on an exit slip. So while I work with some students individually, Mr. Kobe is going to be passing around the exit slip and walking around to see if you guys have any questions.
So make sure when you get done with the exit slip, you write your name on top and give it back to me so that we can look at it next class.